Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with Darren Market. Today I'm going to just use some of my scraps that were actually on my table, not in a box. I may pull some out of the box if I don't feel I have enough, but yeah, I'm just using a piece of cardstock, inexpensive cardstock, and I'm just going to tear this in half. Maybe I'll put some distressing around it. I'm just doing it this way, and then that way I can glue it in later. I don't know, do black or brown? Okay, well, actually it's black soot or walnut. Okay, let's go on this side. Yeah, I'm just giving the edge a little bit of distress. I'm pretty sure they'll be covered, but just in case. And then I have all my different glues that I use. I have the liquid glue, the art glitter glue, and I have my Scotch permanent glue, and I have Mod Podge. Oh yeah, I don't know. I should keep these on this side or something. I just think it'd be better. So here I just have a scrap of paper. This was one of the prompts from previously. It has a number 10 up there. And then this is a piece of just leftover art paper, I guess. So I'm thinking maybe I should rip this just to have, this color spread around. And then I was practicing hole punching, like the ticket shape. That's why those little pieces are out of there. Just a little scrap piece of paper. It's got some paint on it. Go this way, this way. Or we can go up with it a little bit and then put something under there. And then here's some tissue, but this will need to go on top of something that's opaque. That's the correct word. And then this is just cardstock, which I like this black and white a lot. Really just adds really nice touches here and there. Like I said, just doing some placement. There's a little tiny strip there. See, we have this is left over from Tracy Fox. What is that? June. Creep on June. That's what that is. Or maybe there. I'm just doing some placement. I'm not sure. This is a color, or the vanilla beigey brown color. Oh, here's another piece. So they'll kind of bring all those colors together. Maybe we should do this one. The top, it has a straight edge. And we could do this one down here. Well, somewhere here. We'll just place it there. And then this is the napkin. This would probably look better underneath. So we'll place that there. I have some labels and then packaging left over from Tim Holtz. Let's see. I have this. This was actually printed small, and I didn't want it small, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, let's see. I'll just go ahead and I think I want this underneath though. Or maybe we'll do it upside down on the paper, the binder paper there. Okay, that's an idea. Okay, I'm going to keep that together. I'm going to just move this stuff away so I can start gluing. Maybe we'll give the whole thing a Mod Podge seal once I'm done layering all this stuff on there. You know, I do need a focal point, so I might have to go into my little, I might have to go and get a focal point. We need a focal point. Or you know what? I think I'm going to put this on here right now. I want a jagged edge. There we go. Not too terribly bad. Just making sure you guys can see what I'm doing. I think this will just help secure it down before doing the Mod Podge. It does wrinkle up on me. I don't think I have the patience for it. The Mod Podge, which, you know, if you like it wrinkled, that's what mine usually end up being. Let's see, let's get this in the corner. You know, since I have the edge kind of distressed there a little bit, maybe I'll just pull it down just a little bit. Well, you guys, let me know what you're doing. Do you just take your scraps? I mean, these were actually literally on my desk. They were pushed off to the side. They never made it into the box. Um, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and, even though it doesn't go, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look like it goes to me, but I'm just going to put it on. Just get everything down. And then I'll definitely have to fill in some spots that need something. You know, I think I'm going to put this here and then trim off. I like that on top. Hopefully you're not just seeing my hands in the way. See, that's going to go there. You know, there's a little piece there. Maybe I can just overlap that with something. Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, that gets loud. And I'm trying to give all of my pieces like as much room as possible so I don't have to pull anything out of my box. So we'll see how this goes. So it's going to all look different. Am I going to run out of stuff here? You know, I have another piece of paper over here I think I'm going to use. It has, I don't know, I had stamped. This is just coffee dyed paper. I'd use a stamp on it, but it's just been laying over here, so I was thinking about using it in something else. This will look better underneath. I'll go underneath over here. I'll go that way. There we go. Now that's Tracy Fox wallpaper. I'm not sure how much that's going to show after the fact. Put this here like that. Definitely gonna have to wash my mat off after this. I'm just getting glue everywhere. That was a tiny piece. So let's see. Something up there. Amazing. Maybe we can even pull it down a little bit, put a little bit more distressing on there. That Mod Podge will probably make this bleed too, so kind of reactivates it. Let's see, get a little bit of a torn edge there. Oh, I like that. That looks good. Oops. That wasn't glued down all the way. Forgot about that. Let's see here. I put another piece of amazing on here. I'll just cut part of it away. I wonder if I can go under it, under this little. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Just trying to get the, fill in all the spots so it has something. I think this was going to go up here. Well, maybe we'll have it go over here. I'm just trying to, with the different colors, just keep it moving around. So it's not, get the beige on here and then other elements on here. Now I could flip this over too. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Oh, I like that. And then this way I have all of these pieces on my desk and I've created something. Oh yeah. If I can, do I want to tuck that in or I think I'm going to tuck it in. I just have that little area there. How far? Yeah, I'll just go all the way down. That's fine. Okay, I just have that. Okay, I have two areas here. So do I want to continue with this or is that gonna, that's too much. So let's see, I'm trying to keep it. I could go in with this. And then that way I'm keeping, I haven't taken anything out of the scrap box. So let's see. I like that hanging down. I think this should be tucked under though. Okay, I'll tuck that piece under. And then I just want to get a that rough edge going, jagged edge. And we'll do that. Oh, I like that. That kind of all worked out. I didn't have to grab any more paper out of the box. My desk cleaned off, a little area beside me. I don't really like that point, but maybe I can get that covered up. I think I'm going to have to get out my my labels that I made just to kind of finish this off. you know, with all these, you know, junctions and everything that this makes. Oh, goodness. Because he does it kind of, you know, they make kind of weird little points sometimes. You just need to put something on it. Like this one here. Okay, so let's see here. Still have a few little pieces. Not bad. I do have these rub-ons over here, which I was thinking about putting on. Maybe that'll cover up the junction. And I do have these. So this could actually be my focal point. These are actually on my desk. So these are Tarek Jacobson's printables. So let's see here. We got glue here. You know, if you use the same types of papers too all the time, which I feel I'm always drawn to the same type of papers all the time. So you should have coordinating papers, you know, around you. Go ahead and cover up the glue, cover up the stress. Let's see. Oops, goodness. Okay, I like this. I think I like the number sign and the number 2, so I'm going to keep that together. It's just a little rub-on from Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to use it here. I'm going to place these in those junctions. And hopefully that's just enough to add a little. See, I don't do these very well, honestly. I don't know if it could just be the Dollar Tree rub-ons, you know. I don't know if I just. Okay. It was a little torn, a little separated. But see how that corner now doesn't look so out of place. Let's see, we need some more. Number 3, number 9, number 0. I make it really big over here is another number 3 that's really big. Another number 2. Oh, number 3, I think, right here. I like that. Oh, maybe we'll do it like an M. I'll do it like an M. And then this area here looked kind of strange to me too. Just all the some of the overlapping, you know, just of the papers. You get little points. You're like, that needs something. Let's see, is that coming off now? Oh, not there. Yeah, if you can, you know, get it to hold it back down, you can get all of that on there. Hold up, yeah, see. Nope, got it. Yay. Okay, there we go. I think I'll go ahead and cut. I don't have a lot to cut, which is good. Now, I could go in with the, you know, the mixed media paste and go in with drippy paint. I mean, there's just so many different things. You know, I like it this way. Okay, let's see. I do, like I said, these tickets, but I can use these as a focal point. Oh, cute little lamb. I think I'm going to stick with the floral though. This is, I think this is like a belly band shape. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to cut it here. Save me some aggravation. Well, that's kind of cool, huh? And that could be the focal point. And I can let's see, I have there's lace here too, so I can throw some lace under it. Okay, before I do that though, I'm gonna want to do I think I'm gonna use my scissors too and kind of scrape up the edges maybe, and like use the corner rounder on the corners. And really get this distressed. Maybe do the little one. Yeah, just do the little one. You know, even though there's not that pinky color in here, I think it pulls the purpley blues. There's green in there, so I think it looks okay. And maybe we'll get some lace on here under this, or, you know, I'll gather it up. Yeah, there we go. I could put some ribbon on there too. Like I have I think there's a little piece of well, where'd it go? I seen it. There's a little piece of the leaf ribbon. Sorry, I was lost. Okay, that might be too small. Never mind. I'll get a new one. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Okay, yeah, I say I have this over here. I'm just going to pull that out, make sure I remember to use it. And let's see here. Oh, where'd my focal point go? I don't know why I have a hard time with that word. It comes out as a V instead of an F. Oh my goodness. I was moving things out of the way. And now, oh, there it is. It's upside down. Okay. Looks like these are some lilies, calla lilies maybe. And some lilacs. Hard to say. Kind of a muted background there. You know, I could put some Mod Podge on this too, just to give it a different finish. Maybe I'll do that. Let it dry and then put it on. Okay, so Mod Podge, where are you? Nope, that's white paint. I'm gonna step away a little bit from the little desk area so I'm not shaking the camera. I do like pouring it directly on the surface, and then that way I don't have to clean the dish or, you know, look for paper. Probably should have added some more napkins somewhere. We're just gonna let it go with what we got. Which I don't think it didn't turn out too bad. And then this actually helps adhere all the papers, it might give some little bit more texture. Like I said, these were, I was thinking about just, putting these in the trash, just, you get so much. I thought, you know what, I think I'm going to collage with them and see if I have enough, to cover the half-size paper here. It worked out. Okay, I'm going to do this also. And the reason I'm doing it separately is I want to put it on top of the lace. And I want it to stand out. So that's why I'm doing it this way. And I wonder, do I have any? I think that's all I have. I don't think I have anything else. I was hoping I had a butterfly. I like butterflies, but it's okay. Sometimes I have a butterfly laying around, but I think I actually picked them all up. So we're just going to go with what we have, just what's laying on the desk. Okay, I think I need to get that tweezers or something to move this. I don't want it to stick to my desk. Okay, I'll use the quiet heat tool. I'm just making sure it's not going to stick. Oh, it wants to blow away though. Oh, I see some bubbles. So make sure this doesn't stick either. Oh, there we go. I can just get it up a little bit and it'll be fine. Okay, you guys, you have to let me know what you think about this. You guys just grab items that's on your desk. I actually managed to get most of my scraps in a box or container of some sort instead of them just floating around. But then actually, I found a couple more bins. I thought it was just 3, but yeah, I found another one. So there's 4. I just want to actually, just the bins, I would just want to, put the similar colors in each container. I don't know. It's kind of working out for me. Let's see, is this keeping dry? Let's see, we're getting a few little wrinkles, which is fine. I think it just gives it more texture, and I can run um, my distressed oxide over it also. Now I could put a little texture on there. I mean texture, a little one of the stencils. Just, in a few spots, not all over like I usually do. Or maybe even just one spot, maybe right here. Or one side. Can I do it? That is the question. Okay, that distress didn't seem to want to, it didn't move as much as I thought it was going to. Okay, I think it's dry. And this is on my desk, so let's see here. I'm gonna go with the brown. Kind of stay with those colors. More of the, vintage look. Yeah, I think just a little bit. There we go. That's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to get too carried away with it. Now this, I'm going to try to lunge up. This would probably work so much better with the glue gun. But I'm going to attempt it just with the regular glue. I didn't like that point there. Let's see here. Which I think it'll work if I can just hold it on there long enough. I know it would be quicker with the glue. The hot glue actually dries faster. Okay, I kind of ran out of fingers. See if we can hold this down for a little bit. Oh, I just pulled that one out. Huh. No. What? I'm going to staple it. I was looking around to see what else was available. I go, oh, I have a stapler. It's right here. It's on my desk. I didn't have to go anywhere to get it. I'm sorry if that's really super loud, you guys. I kind of want it longer than this. I'll do it a couple more times. Or maybe I'll just do it the whole thing, because I'm going to have a little tiny piece left over. Don't want that. Okay, there you guys. They just, there we go. I like that. Oh yeah, it looks good, huh? And you have a little, you can see the staples. Oh, I like it. Okay, let's see here. I gotta get this glued on there. I'll have to hold this down probably. If not, I might have to go in with the hot glue. That'll have to be done off camera. It's not plugged in, so. If I can get it to the, you know what, I'm gonna use some clips over here for the moment. Maybe I can get that on there. Or maybe not. Oh, I kind of like the way that turned out. Oh, it moved. Oh well. Move down. That's okay. Trying just to kind of press. I think the clip is going to work. Now, it seems like it needs something. Oh, I think I'll go in with my, I was going to go in with this anyway. A ribbon, just to give it a little bit. A little bit extra never hurts, right? Let's see. It works better if you put it on the leaf. Okay, so you guys, this is, you can do it. Take those scraps that are on your desk and just have fun. And you can always add, your stencil to kind of bring it all together. I did that stencil and now I'm covering it up. So that's just all part of the art. I'm just trying to press that down just so to get it to stay. I like that. I don't like that though. I think I'm going to trim that off. Little piece there. Maybe. Maybe not. It just looks kind of strange. Just have that sticking right there. Okay. See if I can just get some glue on here. Now I kind of want to move it over. I'm going to move it over because I like the stencil. So we'll put it here. You guys, we can change our mind. I kind of like this way this turned out, the lace. Because it's not flat. Not flat at all. So there we go. Even though it's not glued down, very honest with you, it is not glued down all the way, but we're going to see. I'm going to put a book on it and see if it'll stay down. So there you go. The collage of the day, we'll call it. How about that? So yeah, and this will fit very well in my floral and fauna theme. The floral here. Okay, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.